joining me in this garden moment of poetry, brought to you from Paris, but here in my home. We're gonna take a journey, I guess, of a trip I've taken millions of times, from the gate into where I grew up, and the kitchen and the backyard, and that's where we'll end, in the garden outside. So my name is Hope, and my parents chose this name. All of you are very special to me, and I'm going to read about 6 poems throughout this experience. And so you're welcome to close your eyes, to leave them open, to look around you, and experience what it is to be home. This one's called Build. Gather bricks, rock, sand, and lumber. We have a home to build. The foundation dug deep, and the hole hungry to be filled. So bring us windows for us to see. Bring us the door for guests to enter. Bring us the dishes to be dined on, the roof to cover our heads, shelter when wind shakes us. Bring the hard-working hands to hold tight the tools of our labor, losing not the blueprint, a floor plan for family, building it here amongst the homeless. Bring the chairs and table. It's time to feast and celebrate. The home we create daily as we bring raw materials and thankful hearts to build something far bigger.
Excuse me, you're all good.
Of home. Home. Will we be brought in beyond this door of mystery into magnificence? And a knock is heard from within. How do we open wide? There's a voice beckoning us. Open up your heart, and this shall be the key. We had noticed the knob on this side, one blocked by pride and fear. But suddenly we hear that voice again. Open wide. Behold, I'm here just outside. Come through the narrow gate, and these city walls will soon surround you. For there is fullness here. Be brought in. As I come into the home of your heart, you shall know that home is heaven. No longer looking in, brought into the festivity and parade, oh joy. The door is swung wide, and heaven's gate our entrance. Let's come home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Oh, thank you. Welcome home.
Come on in. We're gonna find a seat in the living room.
Okay.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Welcome home, Jeannie. Welcome home, Amelia. Welcome home.
The level of detail, it's beautiful. Love
And
it.
your flowers. Wow. Welcome home.
Oh my goodness, I love you.
Come find a seat in the living room. Welcome home, Dean. From far off we see a familiar facade and fence. Turn the corner to find the site. The wind chimes of keys we hear, the Eiffel Tower next to gym memberships, class of 2016 alumni lanyard, clapping together with the one that opens doors. Turn it to the right, wafting in the memory we smell. Fresh cookies, laundry detergent, perhaps a banana peel in the trash, a light, fire burn, and a match blown out. Mom's favorite candle lit. 5 footsteps on marble, then hardwood, keys on dining room table. We feel, touch, tingle in bare feet, shoes off, please. Sit down for a while, how was your day? Let me pour you a cup of something warm. And the steam rises, holding it in our hands, the taste of Egyptian licorice and Twining's vanilla. Let home surround you now, as we know the safety and spirit, humans making up these walls, feeding hungry bellies to be known. Home. Water to wine, to be together, to celebrate, to sit. In the presence of the holy, today we gather, not much, but we bring it to the table. In a room tucked away in that old city, through alleyways we followed, finding space. We lingered in the presence of grace, body broken, blood spilled. Taste the simplicity of bread and wine, and the many miracles mixed with trials bring us here to this table today. Grapes and wheat grown to be vessels of heaven's aroma. So eat, drink, and sit here for a while in the presence of grace, bread and wine. 25. Like chocolate chip cookies, this year has been simple and plain. Like those warm vessels of love, la recette de ma mère, the recipe of my mother. A recipe of a few basic things, easily burnt in the oven when time goes too fast. 25 cookies in a batch. All lumpy with shape, nothing too fancy, but full of the taste of home. Midnight kitchen sessions in the attempt to find the taste my mother perfected. Oceans away, the aroma still the same. As a quickly enjoyed cookie with an aftertaste, hungry for more. Not a French patisserie by any means. This year has been baking, mess-making, light-chasing, home-hungry, soul-searching. Finding a taste of heaven here on earth. It smells like things like cookies shared with those who care. We trembled at the door of death. Blinding light met us there. Emotions beyond feeling. Having not forgotten the terror of the grave, we went from fear to joy and back again, trying to process the peace and power, shaking hands lifted high. Called to go out and share this news, that death no longer holds the final word, so what words shall we use? For none exist to express this feeling of both fear and joy. Mixed together, megas kara, great joy. Dread and terror, reverence and respect. Right next to calm delight, fullness, seeing again the bright morning star that led us here, that led those wise men to the cradle of life, and here to the empty tomb, the door of death destroyed. As we meet you on that mountainside, to be told to go. Go and teach others to know the same, the good news that wakes us up with fear and joy. Thank you.